Carried. James,
Sure, okay.
there's some voting here.
Yeah, we have a little voting here. Front of you is resolution 6-25, authorizing procurement for professional auditing services. In 2020, we released an RFP in February of that year for auditing services for 2019 into at least 2022, with the option of 2 more years for 24 and 25. I'm sorry, 23 and 24. That term has since expired. As you know, EFPR Group held that contract. We utilized them for the following 2 years for extension. There is no more extension. There is no more contract. It's termed out, so we have to just procure another. The original procurement had a deadline of getting our financials back to us by March 15th of that year. We're required by Paris or the ABO to submit on March 31st. There's no time for the required authorization of the audit findings to be done by the board in that short time span. So the only thing that would materially change on this new procurement would be that I would require that we get our audit results back by the end of February, so that March can be authorized by the board should there be no issues. If there are issues, we'll likely have an emergency meeting to authorize the audit, and then we're clear to submit in Paris by the end of March. We spent almost across those 4 or 5 years that we had them, we spent almost $25,000. That kicks us into the range of required to do an RFP. So I'm not anticipating that number goes up much more. So we'll likely publish this by next Friday. I'll leave it open for a month. We'll be in contract by January. We don't really have complicated financials. We don't do a ton of work. We don't do a ton of programs. They should be able to audit us for, within a month. So with that, there's not much more to describe other than it's time to do all of it. And this would go for another 3-year term with a 2-year extension.
Okay. Do we have a motion to approve this? Anybody?
I'll motion.
Second? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? It's carried. Thank you. Executive Director's Report.
Not too much. I know last month I talked about the EPA Brownfield Coalition assessments. We launched our procurement for that. That'll end. I don't know. What's our name? We're in the middle of like 4 procurements right now, so it's a big thing. But we'll be able to hire a QEP by early next year, which will be great. We can get set and running for that. Finally get that off the ground. Micro enterprise, we are going to launch our training. I've been in touch with some of you guys regarding that training to fill in some sessions. Jess is going to be running the program this year. She's kind of coordinating things for the training, which we're planning. What are the dates?
January 12th through February 2nd.
4 weeks, 6 to 9 on Zoom. It's required for all micro enterprises who are looking to apply to the program to go through the training. And we are also going to open it up to anybody that wants to go. So even if you're not part of micro enterprise training, it's a good quick training session for anybody. It's free of charge. Last round we did this, we charged $100 payable to our partner organization in Fulton County who held the training. We just didn't have capacity to run it, but this year and in the future we'll be doing it in-house, and I don't want to charge for it. So
I can put this out to check.
yeah, please, yeah, anybody that's in Greene County, or I'm not gonna check your papers at the door if you're from somewhere else and just want to clean session. Yeah, it'll be great. And we started talking about doing this like training program a long time ago.
Yeah.
So this will be a nice little taste to.
It's via Zoom too, so I don't.
Yeah.
Watch it.
Your cameras have to be on. You gotta see that you're somewhat engaged. If you're part of the micro enterprise training, I gotta see that you're engaged and there's some return out of this very certificate, but that'll be good. And I'm expecting maybe a few bumps in the road the first time we're rolling this out, but we'll smooth it out after the first time. So anybody's contributing, thank you very much. Appreciate the help. And I talked about Great Willow last month. They got their final drawdown. When are they doing a presentation?
It is going to be January, no, is it February?
No, it's in January.
Yes, January.
Like the 9th,
16th.
the 16th.
Okay,
Yeah,
so, and then I'll be putting out an invite for that too, so,
that'll be like a 4 p.m.
yeah,
sort of
On a-
end of day up there.
on a Friday, so.
Great idea.
Perfect.
That'll work. We internally, we're doing a roster of professional consultants as well. That's one of our major procurements that we're doing. Warren had built out this roster of a bunch of different disciplines, like 12 disciplines. You can apply as many as you want. We got like 65 responses or something.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Me, Terry, and Tori have been spending a lot of time together reviewing those. Other than that, I don't have many updates. It's been a lot of administrative bureaucratic work the past few months. That's why I've left my head.
You did it?
Yeah, just in the mirror. Slowly.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Okay. Any board member discussion?
Getting back to the audit part of it, did everybody take their ABO training?
Even, I'll have to check the most current list, but I think we were pretty good, yeah.
Is that a calendar year? Because usually. we
Usually,
check that
yeah, I
in.
kind of, when we do our April meeting, I kind of bring it up again and send out an email to everyone that hasn't done it.
Yeah.
Recently, 'cause I think you have to do it. They say every year or every term, I believe is what was on it. Usually when I email you guys that you're due to take it, I think I put that part in there,
And you can go online
out
and
of the
check
bylaws.
that we're up to date on that? Like,
What's that?
you can check that we,
No, that's why I ask you guys, please send me an email just saying that cause I don't know if you
That's right,
took it
we
or
got
not.
email,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
I just need, they send you a confirmation
That's right.
email, I just need you to forward it to me, that's all I have.
We can check our internal records and see where everybody sits.
Yeah,
on that.
yeah. But
We'll double
last year
check
we
if
were
it's
pretty
term
good.
or Annual, I can't remember. Is that annual?
No, I think
think it's.
they recommend, they say you
think
could
it's it.
do every year, but at
I
least
haven't
every
done
term.
well. I just
I
did
think
this.
it's
Yeah.
set, but I know I put the bylaw or whatever, I know I put it in the emails, I can just look it up real quick, but.
And we're good with board members?
Yeah, so unfortunately, Tammy was the one who kept us on track with everything, and so with her being gone, I know they're trying to fill the administrative gaps. Pretty sure we're good on board members. I didn't want to flood Tanya, she's taking over it, so. As far as I know, we are. Tammy would have told me within the
Mhm.
last month or so. I don't think anyone's up for reappointment. So,
I can even, yeah,
yeah,
cause I have that in our bylaws as well, a quick sheet, yeah. But I think we're okay.
the only thing is that I believe you filled a vacancy.
I did.
You would have been up for a term early next year, I think. Around the.
Do you want me to go check?
We can look later.
Yeah, because I was originally ex officio, because I was,
Yes.
and then I filled a term when
Mhm.
I changed my position, so.
So between ABO's terms. We'll figure that out. We'll send some stuff out. Housekeeping, Brad.
Mhm.
Okay, anything else to discuss? Can we have a motion for adjournment?
109 people.
What am I gonna do for 50 minutes? I can find the bar, can't we?
You make a motion, who seconded? Was there a motion?
No.
Anyone?